we're going to be reacting to the Persona 4 Revival official characters overview. So, yeah, I'm assuming it's just going to go over the main cast.
Let me introduce the members of the investigation team.
Yeah.
First
However,
is the protagonist, a sophomore in high school who, due to his parents' circumstances,
let's just
has
listen
been
to
sent
the
to live with his uncle in Inaba.
English version.
He's caught up in a series of mysterious murders and awakens to the power of his persona.
Big bro?
Oh god.
Yosuke Hanamura, the protagonist's classmate.
Yeah, playing Persona in
Reliable,
English
he
is
considers himself as a team's
makes my skin
strategist.
crawl.
As a group's moonmaker, he helps steer discussions and piece together clues during their investigations.
Let's do
Damn,
everything we can, partner.
It's wild seeing them like not with the
Shia Satonaka,
original P4
an energetic girl who
proportions.
sits next to the protagonist. Friendly, passionate, and
Shia is
driven by
cool.
a strong sense of justice, she loves kung fu movies and meat.
I guess I prefer her to
Excuse me? Another fried rice with extra meat, please?
what's her name in P3?
The protagonist's classmate and Shia's
Whoever
childhood
the
friend. She's
main
the
girl
only daughter
is.
of a long-established inn and a standout figure at school. She's responsible, but she also has a bit of a spacey side. And often
Yukiko
leans on
is
Shia for support.
I want
cool,
to wear these instead. Look, I even get a nose guard.
but she's not as cool as
In
I
addition to the
thought she would
investigation
be.
team, you'll meet many other unique characters.
How do you take yours?
Oh wow, we're just gonna fly over the other ones.
One of them
Yeah,
is the
Maria's-
mysterious Marie. She may seem unfriendly and aloof,
It's
but in
the-
reality, she has a curious and outgoing personality. It seems she has some secret hobby she can't tell
The
anyone
highlight.
about.
Why do you need to spend your youth, though? Don't you have anything better to do?
Now that I'm getting
Just what kind of people will you meet?
Did he
and
say,
what kind of
yeah.
relationships will you build? Enjoy the personal stories that unfold in
This
Inaba
one
City.
is the
Well, guess I had to go smack
probably my
those
favorite.
muggers Around, huh?
Not Kanji. The what the fuck? That ended so
Yeah,
abruptly.
enjoy the
Okay, yeah, this little character here. I'm not gonna say too much, obviously, because there's a lot of people that haven't played the game, I assume, and are gonna play it for the first time. But this character here is probably my favorite in the game, or maybe Maria's. The problem with Maria is that she didn't have a ton of representation in the game, so I hope this revival thing expands upon it or upon her. She definitely looks the coolest to me. But yeah, to talk a little bit about P4, as my least favorite Persona that I've played. I still think it's a good game and I like it, and I know people are gonna go ballistic if they hear me say that, but it comes after P3. It's got a really, really tough task. I think the main character is like, I couldn't care less about him, and he comes after the best main character in the franchise in P3, so it's like a bit tough. But the whole concept of P4 is actually really cool. Like it's a whole thing about murders and stuff, and it's like it's starting off as this really dark and cool thing. But then I think the more the game progresses, the more it loses its spice, and by the end I was kind of checked out. I'm not gonna lie, and I don't like the ending as well. But I'm not gonna go into it. Yeah, but it's still a good to very good game. I mean, it depends where you sit on what side of the fence you sit. I think my main issue is just the cast. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the cast at all. Whereas the characters in P3 and P5, I think, are really, really cool. I think Chie is the only one I think is very, very, has like a strong presence, a strong vibe in the game. She's like, when I was saying she's the main girl, I meant like you know, on the promo art and stuff, like she's the first girl you meet and stuff. It's always the same stuff in Persona games. Usually, what's the name of the girl, the main girl of P3? I mean, the actual main girl is Aegis, of course. She's Yukari, right? Yeah, Yukari Takeba. She's cool, but she was kind of a crybaby. Yeah, out of all the characters in P3, she's definitely the one I cared for the least. Maybe? I kind of liked her though. I don't know. But the thing is, P3 has Aegis, which... So like that fixes everything. This one doesn't really have that... an Aegis, you know? So, yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna... I'm kind of scared to talk too much about this because I don't want to spoil anything. It's just a game that I personally didn't love. Especially... Again, after P3, which I think is a masterpiece. So it's a bit weird that they would do this one after, like, remaking this one after doing P3R. But, you know, maybe the remake will change a few things and make it a game that I will actually enjoy way more. I'm hoping for that. And yeah, really curious to see how they do it and if they make some changes or not. Yeah, but I don't think they will because I know a ton of people love P4 to death, which is fair, you know. Not everything is for everyone, I guess. I will still play it day one, of course. But yeah, that's about it for this little reaction. Let me know if there's anything you want me to react to in the comments. And until then, we shall move on to the next one.